Hello, my name is Caitlin, and I want to know what's the first thing that comes through your mind when I say the word medication? Most of us probably think of the most recent experience we've had with medication, whether it was taking a common pain reliever such as ibuprofen or Advil to soothe a headache, Tylenol for a fever, or maybe some of us have to take medication on a daily basis to treat a medical illness, sleeping, anxiety, or depression. The problem with all of these medications is that they come with a long list of side effects, and these side effects can range anywhere from dizziness, nauseousness and vomiting, dry mouth, and some really even scary ones like internal bleeding. But we need these medications, right? How else could we run through our very busy lives with constant headaches, migraines, cold, flu, and just general pain? This presentation is about something that actually helps all of those things and more, has no side effects whatsoever, and the best part is it's directly from nature itself. Now, I'm sure many of you have heard of the common controversial topic of essential oils. A lot of people think essential oils are some sort of witchcraft kind of voodoo type thing that doesn't help anything at all and kind of just smells nice. I'm hoping to get rid of some of these common misconceptions by introducing the essential oils to some of you who may have never even heard of them, by going over the main drugs and their essential oil counterparts and how that they are different, and giving you a small glimpse into the amazing world of these natural healers, what they are, and how to use them. Essential oils are simply this oil that is extracted and distilled from everyday plants, roots, fruits, and trees. For example, the peppermint oil comes from the peppermint leaf, cinnamon oil comes from cinnamon bark, and orange oil comes from the orange peel. A lot of you have probably used these essential oils all your lives without even knowing it. Have you ever drank peppermint tea to soothe an upset stomach? Maybe a lot of people have told you to eat citrus fruits and lots of garlic to ward off the coming sickness. And some of you may have even used tea tree oil to help soothe sores. All of these are examples of essential oils in their most basic form. Essential oils are the most potent and powerful form of all of those. For example, 1 drop of peppermint oil is equal to 28 cups of peppermint tea. Now that's power. And they can be used for anything from the common cold, fever, upset stomachs, to cancer treatment, symptom relief, and even the prevention and reversal of some super serious infections like MRSA. Essential oils can be used in many ways. They can be used one of 3. They can be used taken internally in a capsule or straight from the bottle. They can be applied topically on the skin or on the bottom of your feet, the back of your neck, and they can be taken aromatically, as explored in a study done by Inouye and some colleagues, and that was published in the Journal of Antimicrobial Chemotherapy. In this study, Inouye went into lots of different concentrations of essential oil vapor and how they reacted to these very common strains of bacteria like pneumonia, E. coli, and influenza virus. It's a very fascinating article to read, but it was a little bit over my head because there was lots of numbers and math and a lot of words I never heard. But it was a very cool article, and it showed that how strong and powerful essential oil vapor can be just on its own. We get vapor much simpler into our system than the one talked about in the study. What we do is we put the oils on our hands, we rub them together, and we sniff, or we put them in a diffuser and diffuse it into the air over a long period of time. Now, all of this information is nice and all, but how does it apply to you? There are hundreds of different essential oils out there, and I only have enough time to go into the most common and popular ones. However, you can research online and find thousands of different websites that go into all of the different oils and how to use them. One of these sites was written by Babar Ali, and it goes into about 10 to 15 different essential oils and their specific uses. One of these essential oils was lemon. Lemon is commonly used for its antiseptic capabilities and is used for cleaning. It's also used as an immune booster and to help with nausea and vomiting. Another one of the oils is clary sage. Clary sage is used for the relief of muscle tension and cramps. And And I also learned that it's helpful in controlling cortisol levels, which is that stress hormone in your body. A lot of essential oil companies like to make blends of oils, which is just one bottle that has a blend of all the different kinds of oils, and it's used for a specific purpose, like On Guard. On Guard is used for what its name says. It puts you on guard for sickness. It is one of the most commonly used oils from doTERRA to help fight the flu, the cold, and it's been clinically proven to kill MRSA. But why not just take medication? Everyone's been taking them for years, it's readily available, and even doctors recommend it. But as I stated before, medication have long lists of very dangerous side effects, and essential oils don't have any at all. Also, medication usually only treats the symptoms. When you have a cold, it treats the runny nose. When you have a flu, it only treats the fever. The essential oil actually attacks the virus and boosts your body up to help fight it. I have a personal testimony with using that blend that we talked about, On Guard. I forgot to take On Guard regularly and ended up getting the flu during flu season during high school about 5 years ago. Everyone else was getting sick around me, and I was determined not to miss any school, so I begged my mom to treat me with every oil that she could find. And I was able to get 102-degree fever down completely back to normal within just a couple of hours. And I never got the flu again because I always learned to protect myself. Now, using essential oils is not a new thing. People have been using them for centuries and have even found residue of essential oils in Egyptian tombs and the residue from the bottom of clay pots. But also, a lot of other countries use them. I learned during my research in an article written by Sylvia Thompson that Ireland and the UK are one of the world leaders of using essential oils in the clinical setting. They use it for cancer treatment side effects and how to make people feel better when they have the side effects from chemotherapy. The article was written in 2012, so I imagine that they have made leaps and bounds. The US is just now beginning to start really researching about this. I want to reassure you that I am not telling you what's good for you and your family. It's incredibly important for you to do all of your own research. I am just here to introduce the essential oils to some of you who may never have even heard of them before, show you the main differences between medication and essential oils in general, and to give you a slight glimpse into the world of these natural healers and how to use them. As our society evolves, so does our knowledge of the natural world, and I want to be a part of it. And this is my works cited page. Thank you for watching.